This is the only day this whole trip I slept so damn peacefully. And I'm thinking maybe it's probably because I finally got over the fear of being out here and not in an actual bed. Or just built up on extra days of not sleeping, I just knocked out. And later we have to make the drive back home. But this is a spot where I can actually take a cold shower, get myself ready for the day. What are we gonna do, eat ramen, Radek?
What up?
We're gonna eat ramen?
Yeah, ramen, sauteed veggies, and watermelon.
Yes. I also got coffee. And this is officially the ending to a new beginning. An adventure full of emotional experiences, but moments captured with the greatest friends, with the best stories to tell. I've also finally got to experience one of my dream locations. Sure, getting there was pretty underwhelming, but the entire adventure really made the experience worth it. It was something I can finally check off my bucket list, going from an East Coast boy to the West Coast. Right now, trying to find his way back over. How are you gonna do it?
I don't know if I can clear all this actually. This is long.
Ooh,
Easy.
that was a good jump.
That was a great jump.
That's a nice leap. This is actually a really dope beach.
Yeah, dude.
I like how cool it is and everything.
Yeah. It's a sick beach.
Yeah.
Huh? Jump it? Do I jump it and run all the way back?
Jump what?
There's a good spot to get over the river too.
Oh, alright. But the net can now.
Whoa. Ooh.
How's it?
Got water in them.
Oh, it's probably because it was frozen, right?
It's still fresh though. Thankfully, it didn't rot, so that's
Yeah.
good. It stayed cold.
Finish it up with some little good meals to end the trip. Then we slowly make our way back home. We prepared for the final meal of the trip, having to survive by cooking our meals in the wild, packing and unpacking to survive. It was something worth living. Coming from easy day-to-day lives, this was a challenge to take on. There's just something with the vibe of being by the river and the peaceful sound of it. You know, nothing too heavy of a sound, just very peaceful and really just something worth taking in. By our campsite, I saw this river and I was like, I kind of just want to come back and just chill by it for a little bit. Have my own time and really just taking the peace. And for me, it's going to be a very nostalgic experience, which is why I love filming and documenting my life, for something to look back at and just cherish as the days go on. This whole place really is just a vibe. Super dope vibe.
Oh!
Oh?
Did I hit it? Did I turn it off or did it die?
Ooh, the noodles.
Yeah, boy.
Sheesh.
This is just...
But I got too spoiled with this one.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, me too.
As a first camping trip? Yeah, right. I got some pretty dope pics.
Sick. Of the mountains?
No. I almost died!
The most famous one of all of us right now.
Literally.
Oh my god. That's fine.
Wow. Alright. Now we make our way back home. Back on the road. And now we begin the final drive back home to Los Angeles. We've had a fair share of experiences during this trip, many up and down emotions, battles we had to overcome, but what I just love most is being present, because in this day and age, we're so taken away from technology, we forget what it's like to be in the moment, being with your friends with no service, away from civilization, and just fully being present with each other. Especially that time when we turned off the cameras and put away our phones and just enjoy the night sky, watching the stars above us. If you haven't experienced this recently, I must say, You gotta give this an experience. Goodbye, Coast. You've been wonderful. Now I'll miss you. Say what's up to you guys. So we're just doing a quick pit stop. I really need coffee for me to really make drives, and I don't know, I'm really a bad addict to it. What'd you get? Oh, Radek.
Got a little tea.
Got a little tea.
It's a really quaint coffee shop.
Yeah, this is pretty chill.
I was thinking a white chocolate mango.
Wow. Try
With almond milk.
It's actually really good.
Bro,
Wow, that's clean as
that's
hell.
good.
Yeah,
Try
wait.
a sip,
I
Radek.
might have to.
Bro, that was a good stop. I was like, okay, I need a drink.
Holy crap. What did you put in there?
I didn't do anything. They did everything. So this really cool rock we saw along the road over there. We're actually gonna drive out over there right now and take some pictures. You had an idea, Radek, right?
What's
Put on
up?
your 135, shoot some shots.
Yeah, I think we should use that.
Yeah,
Right on the road.
right on the road. That'd be like a really dope.
It'd be really cool.
We'll see it.
We just left Rich in the cafe.
What's Richard doing?
He's on addicted to his phone. You know, we're back from camping, and you know,
Yeah.
technology's back in our lives, and now it's like, how are you gonna get away from it?
How are you gonna get away from it? Exactly. Bro,
What the hell?
who took a shit on that car?
Birds, man. We left for like what? 20
Oh
minutes?
my god. Yo. We did stop at this one last spot so I could grab a quick coffee, but it was really cool seeing this rock in this town. It's a huge rock. It's called Morro Rock. And definitely the place had one of the best cafe vibes I actually stopped at, but this is also where we fully conclude up our trip. So thank you for watching. By the way, one last thing I just had to add, it was really cute seeing these sea otters. Like with the drone up, they're actually trying to protect each other by dragging each other away from the drone as the drone was following them. It was actually really funny. So that wraps it up for this video. I mean, honestly, probably one of the craziest and coolest experiences I've ever had. Definitely one for the books. Because like, for one, we saw Rich's almost died. And honestly, it was going to be terrifying. One of the most terrifying experiences of my life, especially like knowing that anything could have happened, you know? But overall, generally, these guys really pushed me to my limits on this trip. This is my first camping trip. I have to say, there's one I'll probably not forget. If I've ever done another camping trip, I don't think it could even compare to what we experienced on this trip. And honestly, everything has been an amazing experience. Don't forget to check out these guys. This is Radek, and this is Rope Butt Rich, Red Jaster Films, and this trip, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for tuning in. We're at this cool rock, and we're gonna be making the drive back home. So, peace out. Bye.